Today, we will cook in WasteLand kitchen. This. I do not know what it is. Because I do not read. Frankly, I'm surprised at how many people do read, given the lack of public educations and suches. So, what I believe, because you see I've tried to eat this plastic part, it's not food. Do not eat plastic. Fucking Quig standing in background making noises. You tell that Quig to shut up or I shoot it.
Hey! Hey, you damn dog! Shut up!
Back when I was your age, dogs always knew how to shut up, and we called them Quig! We called them Quig because they are delicious. Now, what we do, we take the pan, we put it over here, and what we are going to do is we are going to cut this. We are going to cut it, and first we take the plastics off.
And then we grab part of it.
And we cut off slice. It's not actually good to eat raw. Here we cut off slice for you. We cut off slice for me. And then we take this. Here, do you want one?
Yes.
I take thicker one because my autoimmune system will not crash due to raw egg. Now we find the plastic and it has numbers on here, you see? And one of these numbers is about how to cook, you see. So, which one of these is number? There is number about how to cook. You see, you can tell because it's followed by F. If it does not have F afterwards, it's probably talking about weight. Now we put it inside at 350 Fs. Put in Loaf. And then we sit here and wait. Or wait. No, we close lid first. We close lid. We close the lid. And then we wait. I think I leave room for a little bit. No, look it! I caught a rat! We make stew tonight!
Yes.
Oh, are you always good, little rat? Are you a pregnant rat? I do not think it's pregnant, so it's probably okay to eat. It's good, because I was going to eat quick.
يا خيي شو وجهك؟ يا خيي يا شم.
Here, little rat. You have a little bit of food. Yes, it's tasty. Holy shit, dude. Guess what this can't be eating?
What?
You know what this cat? It's eating fucking cookie dough.
Oh, bro, you gonna kill that cat.
It's like, dude, this shit is awesome. It probably reminds him of milk because it's sweet. Am I your friend all of a sudden? I give you something that resembles food, and now you're like, we're burrows. So, you got yourself all kitted out. You getting ready for another adventure? Maybe go out to get me some new tubes of food make. Hello?
Hello?
I see you sitting there loading that bolt action. Do not pretend like you are not going. I can tell. You always have the extra magazines on hand. Right before you go, you take them, you check all of them, and then you leave with about half. You always leave without telling me. Does not seem to matter how many intels I gather, which places I tell you to go. You never tell me when you are about to leave. You just wander out to like 3 a.m. or something. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, it's just you. What is wrong, Ming? Ming?
Yeah?
Are you okay? Concentrated. Oh, I see. Messing around with the terminals again. Well, not much of a cure for that. I know that the systems ain't random, but frankly, with the way they've got these darn user interfaces set up, it's amazing to me that the Americans have any systems running at all. I mean, truthfully, having to type in those commands on half-broken keyboards is about as much fun as taking a piss through your asshole.
Didn't they make a joke on that?
No, I don't know. I was just trying to see how many people I could put in the room behind the oven. So, like, they're watching that, and then the voices are all, like, different and random. Tell him. Oh, now you stop. What did I tell you? I tell you, rat is not allowed on countertop. Well, you have to undergo rat training. If you do not want to kill polar bears, then you must be rat. Because kids kill polar bears. I already give you cookie dough. He says, more cookie dough right fucking now. He says, I am going to eat entire fucking tube. That was delicious. We'll see if it gives you diarrhea shits. Oh, what did you find?
Auto spy. I found me an auto spy password.
Well, shit. Looks to me like you're about to have a right good time.
I say I'm gonna have who now when I get this rifle.
Well, you know, I was always a bit more of a pistols man myself, but I can see the appeal to a good rifle. You know what kind of action it's got.
You know, back in the South, we didn't have to deal with your gangs. I mean, back in the parallel South where we weren't racist.
I was going to say, did you not see? I'm blacker than hell, which is really dark because none of the flames there emit light, you know. I think that's the blackest voice I've ever done, actually.
What?
The voice I just did that I can never find again. Oh, don't you know? Don't you know how the weather is out here? What with all the piss falling from the sky and just a little bit. You know, kind of gets a bit chilly out here, so sometimes you get a bit of flakes of the yellow snow. Apparently God was really disappointed with us. What with the whole, mass slaughter of all the kittens. But how were we supposed to know that those weren't just...
Loaf, secure teller. Vocal authorization requested. Processing. Password verified. Voice ID mismatch. Access denied. User voice unauthorized. Access denied. Welcome to processing.
Your password's right, but your voice is wrong.
Voice ID or password. Not access denied.
So you have to figure out how to register your voice as part of the system, or find the person with the right voice.
You mean the dead Jap in the bed?
Well, yeah, just cut them open. You should be able to replicate their voice. I mean, how good of a doctor are you?
Alright, here we go.
I mean, personally, I can take a dead body, assemble its various, severed limbs and torso, pop the eyes back in the severed head socket, and then all I gotta do is leave the room and they're right back alive. Sure, the face is melted and ugly as hell, but that's just what happens to blondes after they go to, hell. Take a look at this. It's not cooked yet.
Welcome to Bangkok. Secure teller. Process. Password. Access denied.
Shit, you look up YouTube videos for walkthroughs, but I usually go the other way. Shit, I find something to do while we wait for this cookie to cook. Okay, I think cookies is done, and while everybody else is out fighting fucking zombies, I am going to take this out. Teach them not to loot my weapons, huh? We go out here and just grab hold of. That looks fucking tasty. Let's see.
Did you do the cookies right this time?
You are not supposed to be in the kitchen. It's not quite done. It needs a couple minutes. Maybe in the meanwhile I tell you a story about my grandmother's kiblush. Yes, that is what I do. I tell you about my grandmother's kiblush. We play kiblush now, okay?
Now I tell you that's so funny, I almost laughed my ass off.
My grandmother, she used to make a kiblush. She used to make a kiblush sweet. Used to make a kiblush taste real good. Tastes just like granddad's feet. Okay, should be done now.
Oh, that kiblash, oh la la.
Oh, okay, you want the next verse? Fine, I play next verse. Oh, kiblash, kiblash.
Yeah, more.
Food of the famine.
Kiblash more, we want more kiblash.
Made from dead humans.
Kiblash.
Like grandpa.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like if your voice was identifiable as a certain ethnicity, it would be very racist. But the good news is you are terrible at accents. You sound like you are from New Jersey. But seriously, cookies should be done now.
New Jersey and Australia.
Well, Australia is, it is not actually a terrible place. It's just that all the people there are basically the worst people ever. And you can tell this because Steve Irwin died there. I mean, of all the fucking places he has to go, Australia is one that kills him. You know why? Because the people there are fucking idiots. They failed to cure Steve Irwin of his deafness, and for that they will never be forgiven. Now, we are going to take a cookie, and we are going to slice. Because this is how we cookies. Oh shit, I need a fucking pen. So over here we take pen holder. We teach this son of a bitch a lesson. We cut him right the fuck up. We say, you'll die! That is for taking picture of my sister while she is walking out of house in pajamas. And now I need to cook. You know, I think this is just shitty cookie dough.
Oh, hell